And time now for Wellness Wednesday, and the way this copy is written, I'm gonna have to perform it like the movie announcer. In a contest where physical endurance meets mental fortitude, proper wellness practices are not just a bonus, they're essential. It is Wellness Wednesday, and we're learning a core workout used to train for one of the more grueling endurance competitions in the world. We've got functional performance specialist Spencer Shilstone, who's here to show us how to do it. Spencer, got everything going here, trying to work on your audio. Give us 1 second here as we do pull. But again, the connection between physical health and mental health is pretty direct.
Yes. So I'm right now preparing 2 members of the U.S. Army Special Operations Command, also known as USASOC, for the Best Ranger competition.
Okay.
This is a 60-hour-long, grueling endurance challenge for them, where they're going to be working on their skills, as well as their physical endurance. And during that process of training with them, I've come to find a really good workout that you could do that benefits people not only in their everyday activity, but also develop that core.
And I think we're having some audio issues, so what we'll do is I'll hold this as you talk. I'll take this, Shelby. Thank you. We may not have time for you to put it on, so I'm just going to hold the mic as you demonstrate.
Okay,
how about that?
Good.
Are we good in the control room? Okay. We can hear Spencer. We're all good to go.
Teamwork.
That is right. So look, think of it this way. If we're going to be, say, with our kids and we want to pick them up and put them on top of the counter, well, then you got to reach down, come up, and then put them on top of the counter. Well, that means that you have to have strength in your core in transition.
Okay.
So normally we think of a core exercise, we're just doing crunches in one plane of motion. So with this exercise, you just use a band. You're going to anchor it on a low point.
Okay.
All right. And what I'm going to do, you can just, this is better, you describe what I'm doing as I do the exercise.
Okay.
Okay?
Well, let's see here. All right.
So I'm going to pull.
You're pulling
bring
up.
it to me.
Okay.
Then I'm going to transition from this hand to this hand, and I'm going to start pushing up.
Okay.
And this moment right here, this transition that I'm doing, one, takes mental control, because I want to make sure that I can switch my hands, but I have to keep my core braced the entire time as I turn my body and come back up.
So that's also a question of when and knowing when.
Well, the whole point is you want to make sure that you have control during that, and make sure that when you do that transition, you're not going to then lose that control in the core. So it's making you think a little bit more during that time. So.
Now, when we talk about, like, I mean, you mentioned, go ahead, but when you talk about, like, your mental health, what's the connection there?
Well, a lot of this takes a lot of time and thought process to work. So it's giving your brain the ability to keep focus going. Like I said, this competition's 60 hours long. So for them, their brain goes with it too. They become fatigued. So if you're able to continue to work this, say for this exercise in particular, about 10 to 15 reps on each side, your arms, your core, it's all gonna be smoked. It's gonna get tired because you wanna have that tension. Then you're not gonna think as clearly.
Is there a pacing to this that's important? How quickly should you?
That really comes down to what your goal is gonna be. If you're trying to just build that stability, then you wanna go slow and under control. But if you're trying to build strength, well, we wanna be powerful and explosive during that. So it kinda goes in a combination based off your goal.
All right. Well, there you have it, folks, and also holding the mic there.
Thank
so
you
we
so
all
much.
made it work, as Bree said. Teamwork makes the dream work. With that, make sure that you check out the Strong and Lean program over at MaxwellNutrition.com. We also have the link available on our website, WLTV.com, and you're going to be away taking part in this this opportunity.
Yes, I'm going to be out of town April 6th to the 14th, working with these guys, getting ready for the competition.
All right, coming back quite swole, right, Alexa?